Good morning and welcome. You join us for this match between India and Bangladesh. I'm Mike Atherton and...
And with all of their home ground knowledge, they'll get out there and look to cash it.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board. Misses everything.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Yep. Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early, and it was dispatched with aplomb.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake. Beaten on the drive.
Hussain with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up. Yep.
Hit that hard. Nailed it.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
Verma has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Ooh. Wow, that's missed a lot.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it. Yep.
Nice shot.
They got it well away square, nobody anywhere near it in the field to cut it off. Hussain giving away too much width.
Wait there. Quick onto that in the infield.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
That's off the middle of the bat.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
9 runs added there. India are 23 for none. We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here. Strong appeal. Picks the gap perfectly.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Times it nicely.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope. Punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear.
Yep.
Really good shot there.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away.
Wait.
It mightn't get to the boundary, should at least get a couple.
Bowler!
A couple on offer here.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yep.
Perfect technique and placement.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Great.
Front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap, timed it nicely for 4 more.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
Yep.
That's
Keeper.
great fielding. That ball was flying. There'll be 1 run here for them. Brilliant shot, that.
Those runs bring up the 50 partnership.
Solid partnership, 50 so far. Now it's time to really build a big score.
That's right off the meat of the bat.
Just perfection, a majestic shot. You just cannot hit it any better than that. Raced away to the boundary.
Wait there.
Verma shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Yeah.
Nicely played.
That brings up 50 runs for this batsman.
Top-class innings, been playing very nicely out there, and that brings up the half-century. That is an amazing half-century, just mammoth stroke-making. Such an impressive stint at the crease so far.
Drives and misses everything. That's right out of the middle of the bat.
That was pure elegance, right out of the textbook, that shot.
Playing all their shots in that over. Good shot. It's found the gap.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on.
Ooh. Nice bowling. Yep.
Sprayed that very wide. Hits the boundary rope. The keeper had no chance there.
That's a tough call for the bowler. I thought that was there to be hit.
Ooh. Nice bowling. Wait there. Yeah.
Great shot through the gap.
It was just a little bit too full, and it was beautifully timed.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right. The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming from it. Both sides. Ahmed coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble.
Yep.
Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder?
Waiting. Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Good precision with the throw, back from the deep. Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Into the gap. Nice shot.
No trouble at all to punch it away to the boundary for 4. A poor delivery.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there down the ground.
Wait.
Straight to the fielder. Very sweet off the bat, and 4 all the way.
Got it well enough to get it away to the boundary. A poor delivery and a fine shot in the end.
That
Yep.
right out of the middle.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing out of the middle, and it raced to the boundary.
Waiting.
They've picked the gap.
Yep.
Perfect timing.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket. Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
Yep.
Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary.
Bowler.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
Yep.
Fielders there in the covers, but they put it right into the gap. That's a beautiful shot.
Edged. They certainly don't feel like they've got anything on that, but almost every fielder is asking the question. Verma will be desperate to see this decision overturned, having been given out on 99. And safely taken by the keeper. A review can't save them, and it's a hard walk back, knowing you've missed out on a century. After batting well in the first and building a reasonable, if not stunning score, it's time to really concentrate and try on a deteriorating pitch to score good runs. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Nice bowling.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting. Runs here, really well played. Short, wide and climbed into it.
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it's still...
Couldn't have played that any better.
Good balance, really good balance to transfer the weight and stay on top of the ball.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
Always back in the ball there. Drives the ball away nicely and picked the gap at cover very well.
Yeah.
Sounded good the moment it hit the bat. I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Nice bowling. Waiting. Yep.
They'll get at least one.
Decisive running might have got them two. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
End of the over. 13 runs coming from it. India are 24 for none. Nice shot. Runs possible.
Yep.
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single.
A new bowler is coming into the attack.
Yep.
Chance to run two.
No.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for a...
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Yep.
They'd look for a couple here.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Waiting. Yep.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Good running. It needed to be as well.
Wait. Yep.
Big appeal. Right off the middle of the bat. They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come. Beaten on the drive.
Hussain with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Timed that perfectly.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
Hussain shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots, just need to tighten their areas now. Got that away nicely.
That really wasn't a great delivery, seen early, and it was dispatched with aplomb.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
Yep.
Could be close. Gone. Brilliant in the field.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing.
Strokes it languidly away to the fence. A lovely shot.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
Waiting.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Hussain from the south end. That's right out of the middle of the bat.
And that brings up 50 runs for this batsman.
Really good innings to bring up the half-century. Impressive batting, and they'll want to push on from here.
Couldn't have hit that any better.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope, punch that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
Wonderful batting at the moment. Back-to-back boundaries, putting the pressure on the bowler to respond. Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Yep.
Immaculate timing there.
Now that was beautifully struck with a perfect straight bat.
Verma has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits.
Nice bowling.
I'm not sure what happened with that delivery, maybe trying the slower ball, but just got it all wrong.
Super piece of timing.
Just need one of the cameramen to send that one back. A little bit of width, but clinically put away.
Yep.
They'll push hard, should get back for 2. End of the over, and what a beauty it was. Say what you want about the bowling, but you've still got to hit them. Majestic batting. Just about timed that perfectly.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap. Timed it nicely for 4 more.
Yeah.
Picks the gap perfectly.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Yep.
It mightn't get to the boundary, should at least get a couple.
Keeper.
A couple on offer here. Super shot.
Yep.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced.
Yep.
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think. There'll be 1 run here for them.
Good throw from the deep, on target. Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Misses everything.
Nice bowling.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but...
Way. Yep.
Couldn't get it through the field.